Halloween! So much fun, witches, and all that's done. This October, I will try each day to draw a witch from a franchise. Welcome to an earlier planned edition from which month? Um, each each day is chosen randomly from the 31 entries, and we start with a really obscure one if you're not Dutch. Dutch or Flemish origins, even from modern times. The Indian Sindala from the Floris the Floris series from 1969. Um, yeah, well, when I was younger, I always thought Sindala was an Arab and not an Indian, but and that Flores was a crusader. But nope, I was really mistaken. Flores was the second son from a royal, and he was traveling with the Portuguese to Africa and India, and he prevented Sindala there. Where, and uh, and 10 years later, he returned to his home from Rosamunde and discovered that his family home was taken over. He already heard news from his that his brother died, and his will was taken when he was imprisoned in the car in the castle, in his home castle. And I was rescued by the enemies, the Burgund that was standing for the Burgundians, and well, since then he was fighting more in a Robin Hood-like way to take back his castle and aid his allies, with Sindala vowing to stay with his friend until he got the parchment with his will back. Flores is a very grounded series, so there are no dragons, and most of the witchcraft isn't real. But Sindala has very Fakir's powers like telekinesis, and of course usually rope tricks. And on this last episode, he could even could stop time, turn back time on to get a goblet back. that Cinda is the most grounded character in the series, not believing in anything of the folk tales they're spouting. In the end, also functioning as the doctor in the neighborhood. Just recently, I discovered that the Germans also remade the series once 6 years later, that early, and I'm not impressed with the quality. And that one is in color instead of black and white, but it's strange enough that you can see more of the details in the black and white version. And I also get the feeling that I'm watching Power Rangers at the moment. And while they cast the original Arthur actor from Floris in the German version, the Sindala is played by another actor, and it gives me really more confusing because he looks more like an Arab than ever. I really, I really don't get uh, the Indian vibe with that actor. Sorry. Um, Past the 2000s, the series was also made in a movie where Floyd's grandson played, but I never saw that one. I'm not a fan of unneeded um, bringing the torch, passing the torch. Sorry, can sometimes be fun, but no, that wasn't needed. If you wanted a movie, just make it about the wedding between Flores and the Countess, love interest in the series, and where we can wave farewell to Cinda, Sindala when he gets back to home. I really, so weird. You think you can talk at least 10 minutes about it, but no. Um, the balls that I draw in his hands is from the more memorable issue episode where there's a spy. Uh, the spy was too smart, so Sindala tried to outwit his outwitnesses to pretend that the, ba- the the ball or the bullet will be white for an innocent man and black for the guilty party. So everyone else got the black ball, and only one got the white ball, and so because he switched it for a white one before he grabbed it in the other hand. Yep, there was no magic in that episode. Like I said, I like the atmosphere in the original series better than the German one, and not actor. So speak this, I haven't. I had. I just watched the first episode of the German version, but yeah. So I could have, if I knew, I could have made a amalgamation, but did I really wanted to do that? I can do that for next year, or the next year after, because I already promised it with the Mad Scientist month, didn't I? But however, nights are fun, and so Sindala. Hour out.